Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Neil, a professional psychologist. I hope you will be fine. Today we will talk about, what is the impact of media on girls' mental health? And how can parents and others help girls form healthy media habits? Children grow up in an environment that's saturated with media. Research shows that as of 2020, girls between birth and age 8 take in approximately 2 hours of screen media a day, with a majority of that time spent with videos, especially on YouTube. And screen time only gets longer as children get older. In 2021, tween girls spent an average of almost 5 hours using screens for entertainment per day, while teen girls spent about 8 hours per day. Like younger children, the majority of that time is spent with videos, but by the time they're teenagers, children also dedicate about an hour and a half to social media each day. This video will explore what psychological research says about the ways media consumption impacts girls and will provide suggestions that parents, teachers, therapists, and concerned citizens can use to help girls develop healthier media habits. Let's talk about how girls learn about gender roles through media. Before they're able to talk, children are able to distinguish between men and women. Studies have shown that children as young as 6 months can discern men's voices from women's voices, and that they can do the same for photographs of men and women at 9 months. Moreover, research has demonstrated that children pay more attention to, better remember, and more successfully engage in activities or play with toys that they are told, directly or indirectly, are for their gender. By extension, the gender representations in media may be an especially important source of learning about gender roles starting in early childhood. As a result, the biases baked into the representation of girls and women in the media can be problematic. But media still perpetuates traditional gender roles. While the general public is increasingly aware of the way messages that reinforce traditional gender roles can limit people's choices, children's media, a major provider of these messages, still tends to promote stereotypical gender roles. Some progress has been made, with a recent analysis of popular children's programs finding that a majority of episodes positively represent female characters. However, those same programs are twice as likely to feature a male character in science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, STEM, professions than a female character, and are 3 times as likely to show female characters in revealing clothing or partially naked. In general, media messages suggest that being a boy or man is more valuable than being a girl or woman. Moreover, greater media exposure is related to greater beliefs in gender stereotypes, including more traditional attitudes regarding behaviors, sexual and romantic relationships, and occupational roles. The stereotypical depictions of gender in media have real consequences for both genders. For example, exposure to traditional gender representations influences girls' perceptions of their current interests and future possibilities, which has the potential to prevent them from pursuing fulfilling careers, especially in STEM fields. Plus, media stereotypes about girls' appearance and sexualization can lead to negative body image and mental health concerns, including depression. By the time they are teenagers, girls feel less confident, brave, and listened to than boys, an issue that seems to stem at least in part from the lack of strong, relatable female role models in TV and film. When girls and women are exposed to strong female role models, the results are enormously positive. For example, one study found that over half of its women participants were inspired by female film and TV role models to be more assertive and ambitious. Meanwhile, children's TV series Doc McStuffins, which focuses on a girl who fixes up toys in her play clinic, has resulted in more girls saying they aspire to be doctors or pursue careers in STEM. Let's talk about why does social media impact girls' mental health. Today, videos consumed via TV, movies, and online platforms like YouTube aren't the only media impacting girls' mental health. Since the invention and widespread adoption of social media, studies have consistently shown interactions on these sites, including Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, negatively affect girls, leading to depression, negative body image, and potentially even suicide. Now we will talk about social media use causes stress and social comparison. Part of the reason for this is the nature of social media, which involves interactions through text and images that can be curated and crafted specifically for others' consumption. As a result, things like the number of likes one receives can be a source of stress. In addition, social media promotes social comparison, where people compare and contrast themselves to others on the platforms, often with negative results. For example, one investigation found a relationship between Facebook usage and depressive symptoms that were the result of the negative impact of participants comparing themselves to others on the site. The negative consequences of social media use on girls have led scholars to suggest that the increase in suicide rates from 1999 through 2014 among girls between the ages of 10 and 14 could be the result of greater social media use. Now we look at how can parents and others help girls form healthy media habits. Girls shouldn't be prevented from consuming media completely. Instead, parents, teachers, therapists, and other people can help girls build healthy media habits. These are the tips that can lead to develop healthy media habits. Call out problematic stereotypes. Restrict children under 13. Create screen time boundaries. Create screen time boundaries. Take media out of bedrooms. Consider therapy. I hope I made it clear. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.